Welcome back to the Beer Bros.
Party over here.
Super Metroid.
Metroid over here.
Now, Alex, you're
Yes,
not
sir.
you're not really around with this, but Chris, please put up the TOVG emote, ladies. TOVG ladies.
TOVG ladies.
This emote came from this bit, and this bit, as much as it's a bit, there's some truth, and I'm going to talk about the origin of this bit right now. This is one of the hardest things to do in the game. This next year I'm going to do.
Yeah.
And I'm in the firm belief that if you
Whoa.
want to get with the ladies,
Okay.
guy or lady,
Which one is ladies? Is it the one with
TOVG ladies?
the one that's you just being like, hey?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So if you are trying to get the ladies, here's what you gotta do. Ready? Ready to see it? All right, I messed up a little bit. I'm gonna mess it up a couple of times, but I'm gonna do my best to do it.
yeah.
Ready?
Here you go.
And that's how you get the ladies!
That's the number one way to get ladies right there.
Bam! Ladies. Ladies, if you're trying to get with ladies, guys, if you're trying to get with ladies.
Hashtag Beard Bros.
This-
sex tips.
This works. Believe me, when Amanda saw this, she was like, woo!
Now I'm ready to commit to this
Now I'm ready
relationship.
to commit to this relationship.
It's all it took was
It's all it took.
finding that E-tank. Or what's actually there? A missile?
A missile. It's
Yeah.
a missile, let's be real. But,
Wallace just like rolled off of my body.
I mean, yeah, it's what he's a dog.
Yeah. It's just funny. Like, you never think about that I'm like snuggling with a dog a lot of the time.
I mean, yeah, you're right. I don't really think about that.
Yeah, but he's like sure enough, there's a dog in my arms even now.
There's a dog touching my foot right now. What's up, dog?
He just wants, you know, I believe that Wallace is at ease the most when he is physically touching everyone that is around him. I don't know why. I don't know what that is, but like if it's like I'm in bed and he's with me and then Kelly's in bed, he will like move just to like place a hand against her. Just so that he's like, yeah, we're touching. I don't know what it is.
He just wants everyone to know that he's here.
Yeah, yeah.
So, this area specifically is very large. I think I know where everything is. I could be wrong. I'm guaranteeing that. I'm not going to guarantee a 100% completion
There's
run.
no need to worry about it.
I will guarantee, though, I will guarantee, based on my confidence, a minimum of 90%.
I feel like that's reasonable. I feel like you know this game well enough to make that promise.
I mean, I just did that fucking crazy-ass trick in one shot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm feeling good.
I think you can probably safely say that without trapping yourself.
Okay, so what I'm doing is I got the missile or the map, basically,
Sick.
so that we could explore this area with some confidence.
Cool. Swag.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. So there's one right there. We're gonna get that real quick.
How do you get it? Up and around?
It's real easy. It's like you just have to think. I mean, not think, but it's like
It's a critical
you
thing.
have to pay attention.
It's like a little bit of a
So you're like,
game
oh,
design.
it's really hard to find, actually.
I've definitely 100% of this game before, but like I don't know it well enough to be like, oh yeah, this one.
Yeah, this area is my least favorite because it's the one that has the most secrets and the most like crazy ass things going on.
Sure.
But I've gotten to that point where I think I've like memorized it pretty well.
It seems
so I
like
can,
you know where you're
execute
going
it.
pretty much most of the time.
Yeah, I have that confidence. I can commit to that idea.
It's crazy that we're underwater though. I think about that a lot.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So that thing right there. Oh fuck. Oh, here it is. Oh shit. Where?
What the fuck? Why is that there?
There's something to it. I forget.
Can you go up and in there or something? Like, why would they make that path if you can just jump up and over?
Because there's an asshole there, and you can kill him. Like he's pretty dangerous. So like.
So if you know your shit, you can like not deal with it.
Or is it here too? Ah, here it is.
Boom, baby.
Yeah.
Look at that face.
Look at that face. Wake up.
I feel like crabs are crazy. They have armor. I mean, hermit crabs specifically.
Yeah.
They're like, well, I'm gonna need like some heavy armor. It's crazy. They like spec themselves.
Yeah.
And then they respec every once in a while to like adapt to the meta.
Crabs are crazy. Don't fuck with crabs.
That's true.
Don't get crabs.
Don't get crabs.
Don't get a pet crab.
You can get a pet crab.
I mean,
don't get attached to it though if you're gonna eat it.
Why would you eat a pet crab?
What the fuck is a pet crab gonna do? Fucking.
Why would you get a pet crab?
I don't know why you would. I wouldn't.
So we're having that conversation, Alex.
I would eat
Alex,
the crab.
You're gonna eat your own pet crab?
I would
you
eat.
sick fuck.
No. What do you mean?
You sick fuck.
What do you mean?
You're gonna eat your own pet crab?
It's like livestock.
You sick fuck.
He doesn't know.
You are crazy. Go
He doesn't
nuts.
know. I'm just gonna boil him. He'll be in and out.
Would you eat Wallace?
No. Wallace knows me. If I killed Wallace, he would be like, my best friend is killing me right now. And then I would be like, I'm eating my best friend. How close can you get to a crab?
What if the crab knew better?
Chris put a giant,
Chris, don't trigger anyone.
Chris put the highest res picture of a crab on the screen that you can.
Now find the cutest picture of a crab and put an anime face on his face.
Fine, do that. But look at this crab. Look at the real crab. And you tell me that you have any sort of like...
You don't need to fucking convince me. I'm freaked out by the crab.
That's what I'm saying.
But someone out there loves crabs.
It's just a spider with meat.
Don't you fucking ever compare that again.
What do you mean? That's so accurate.
I know. That's why I'm mad at you. We're fighting. This is a Beer Bros fight. Official Beer Bros fight.
Why?
Because you fucking come in here.
If I swear, I bet you, I can't, there's no way that I can prove this, but if I just like, while you were talking right now, just shoved like a delicious piece of like fried soft shell crab into your mouth with like dripping with remoulade.
I'm not debating. That's not what I'm talking about.
I'm just saying, like,
Alex.
even if we're talking about,
that's not what I'm talking about.
And then I was like, by the way, this crab's name was Lenny. You wouldn't be like, poor Lenny.
Ah, shit.
He had so much to live for, so much going on.
I would be bummed. I'd be bummed.
Such a big imagination.
I didn't get to know Lenny.
You know, there's nothing to know. Beyond that, it's a crab. That's all you need to know about any crab. Anything else is projecting.
Alex.
It's just projecting.
No.
They're too stupid.
What? I'm too stupid?
No,
Fuck
crabs
you.
are too stupid.
Beer Bros fight.
Beer Bros fight. Crabs are too stupid.
That doesn't change the fact that some people would want to domesticate a crab.
But why?
I don't know.
It's like people who spend money.
I don't know.
It's
why
like
would you domesticate a skunk?
I don't know. They're cute.
Fuck. So someone out there thinks a crab is cute.
I guess that's true.
Why would you domesticate a tarantula? Fuck you. Tarantulas are ugly as fuck, Chris.
No, they're not. They're kind of
cute.
They got the 8 cute eyes?
Yeah, they got.
Fuck you guys.
They're kind of cute.
Fuck you guys. You come at me and you're like,
okay, let me ask you this. What's cuter, a tarantula or a crab?
Crab.
No way. You're just saying that to prove the point.
Crab.
How is a crab cuter?
The point still stands,
no,
Alex.
You honestly think that a crab is cuter than a tarantula?
Yes.
Siri's not sure. Siri's not sure.
Siri was so enthralled by our conversation.
Siri was just like, I'm not sure. And then she just like, she sounded nervous. I don't know. Did you hear that? Did I imagine that? That happened, right?
That happened. I don't think we can get that on the audio. If we can, Chris, amplify that shit.
Siri was just like, she wasn't like,
I'm not sure.
She wasn't like, yeah. She wasn't like, I can't find that. She was like, I'm not sure.
She just puts Siri under duress.
I just like tilted Siri a little bit. I don't know what happened. She was like, that is a big question. What's cuter, a crab or a tarantula?
Oh my goodness.
Even though the answer is obviously tarantula because it has fur. Come on.
Oh my god, fuck you guys. No!
Why not?
You're gross.
Try it out. Good.
I don't think I would eat a tarantula. Too cute.
That's true. They are
Too cute.
You're crazy.
Too cute
you
to
are
eat.
You are alone in Crazy Town.
You're
You're
cute
just
to
as
eat.
crazy as Terrence Howard.
But wouldn't you didn't you say, no, I'm not. He made his own math. He thinks 1 + 1 is 0. If you ask him, that's what he'll say. And he'll be like, okay, what is it though? And he'll be like, no, that's it. And you're like, That's it. He's like,
you.
that's it.
Fuck you. Your Terrence Howard impression sounds like he's gonna murder us.
He does. He always sounds like he's gonna murder you. That's why he's famous. What's that movie? What's the show that he's in with Taraji P. Henson?
Empire.
Yeah. Do you think he got that part because he's like doesn't sound like he's gonna kill you every time he speaks?
You're right.
He's like, I made my own math.
You really can make anything, and I'm convinced.
1 + 1
Is square,
is 0, bitch.
Is that really what he thinks?
1 + 1 is 0. That's what he realized.
That doesn't make any sense.
Fuck, man. I wish I wish it wasn't just like 20 minutes after the last episode that we recorded so that I could like get Chris to be like, yeah, man, it's crazy. But the minute you get into it, you're like, oh shit, he's this is a lot, yeah.
We've learned a lot today on the Spear Bros fight.
There's no fight.
We're fighting, guys.
You would eat a crab.
I would never eat a crab.
What? You don't eat crab?
No.
You're lying.
You're right, I am. I like crab.
Yeah, there's no way. But would you eat a tarantula?
Fuck no.
Because?
It's ugly as fuck. I hate spiders. I want all of them to die.
Have you seen Aragog outside?
Shut the fuck up. But you guys named a spider.
But you don't.
Dude,
I don't care.
It's big enough that it deserves a name.
There's something wrong with everyone in this office.
I'm just saying crabs aren't
everyone
cute.
is dead to me.
I'm just saying crabs aren't cute. They're delicious.
I'm saying crabs are cuter than spiders. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I'm not saying
you.
we're not saying spiders.
Oh no.
Spiders
We're talking
are definitely
spiders.
no.
We're talking,
Spiders
we're
are
talking
definitely
Spidey Man.
Spiders
We're
are
talking spiders.
Spiders in general definitely scarier than crabs. But the tarantula, a non-lethal furry spider that is big enough to like pet versus
Fuck you.
a crab.
Fuck.
I'm out.
This is fake news.
It's not fake news.
Fake news.
It's not fake news.
Fake news.
Question of the day: crabs or tarantulas?
I don't know what's happening anymore.
What kind of crab specifically?
I don't fucking know crabs.
I mean, are you cool with like Alaskan king? Do you think that's a pretty basic one?
That's the one that everyone eats.
You think that's a bit like? I want to put them both on the screen and like be like, yo, like what? Which one? Which one would you rather have as a pet? Put it on the screen. Let's ask the audience. Who wants to be a millionaire rules? We can phone a friend even.
I'm not phoning anyone about this shit.
Who should I phone? Who would you believe?
Verity.
Okay, I'm gonna call Verity, and I'm gonna ask him what's cuter. I'm gonna call him and I'm gonna ask him what's cuter, a crab or a tarantula, an Alaskan king crab, or a tarantula. And Chris, I'm gonna need you to just put him on the screen. You don't have to put him big, just put him in the corner so that people can still see the Metroid, because that's really what's important here today. But you know what? Random conversations on random Metroid. I don't feel bad. That reception, though. Hey, Barity, how's it going? You're on Super Beard Bros right now. Is that okay?
What's up, Verity?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, we are having a little bit of a...
We're having a Beard Bros fight. It is a fight.
We're having a
brawl.
discussment. It's a discussment about something completely esoteric that we decided you're like a good, level-headed, non-partial decider in this. So I'm just
Hit me with it.
Okay.
Let's go esoteric.
Okay, so which one is the cuter one, okay? Alaskan king crab or a tarantula?
What was the first one?
An Alaskan king crab
An Alaskan king crab.
or a tarantula? I'll wait if you need to look it up.
I don't know what one of those looks like off the top of my head.
They're the ones with the big legs that you eat like at fancy restaurants, like at a steakhouse. The big, long spider legs.
Yeah. You know, I feel like a tarantula might be cuter.
I think I agree with you, Barity.
Fuck, Mikey!
I love it. And
Mikey, you betrayed me!
I want you to know that Jirard picked you. So I feel like this is a righteous. I feel like this is a
bullshit.
righteous answer.
Bullshit.
All right, great. I feel.
I mean, here's my reasoning.
Okay.
Here's my
Sure.
reasoning. If this Alaskan king crab were not so spiny, I think just the softness of a tarantula inherently makes it cuter, whereas the bristliness of an Alaskan king crab is going to make you for just the briefest of moments, be like, "Can I touch that? Will that hurt me?"
Yeah, that's true. You might cut yourself if you grab it.
All right, that I understand. But I'm talking, like...
Also, an Alaskan king crab has pinchers.
That's true. It does have pinchers. I forgot about that aspect of crabs.
If you're told that a tarantula is like, been devenomized or whatever,
I don't think most of them are dangerous to humans.
But like a tarantula is just a fuzzy thing, and also like I suppose there's like a doofy nature to a tarantula that I at least go back to with Home Alone and like the tarantula on Dan Stern's face.
Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. But I don't know. I mean, it is a big question because I think without a doubt we can say that we like crabs in general more than spiders.
Yeah.
No doubt. Like spiders.
Fuck spiders,
are
though.
worse than crabs across the board. But if we're talking about specifically Alaskan kings versus because of their popularity as a food versus a tarantula.
So, from what I am seeing, Alaskan king crabs are fucking huge.
That's true. They're about 3 feet to 4 feet wide, maybe bigger.
If you encountered one of those things, like just walking along, you would be far more scared of an Alaskan king crab than a tarantula. Like,
Maybe.
Like, oh shit! But an Alaskan king crab, you'd be like, fuck!
It's very Cthulhu-esque.
Yeah.
It looks like a Dark Souls boss, like shrunk down.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because I have arachnophobia and that's just my shit.
You're just like
I hate spiders.
You're just no spiders.
No,
never.
Spiders can go to hell.
I can respect that. We all have to we all have to systemize our lives somehow.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's respectable.
Which game are you playing right now?
Super Metroid Randomized.
Yeah,
Gotcha. I see how that connection might have happened.
Yeah.
yeah,
You guys
like
go all over.
there's a lot of spider-looking guys here. I don't think that's why we started talking about this, but it's at least believable. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for putting that to rest for us.
Thanks for nothing, Mikey.
You solved this Beard Bros fight. I think we can all go back to normal now.
This is bullshit.
All right.
Okay.
Did you know that Terrence Howard made his own mathematical formulas, Mikey?
He made his own type of math. Did you know that?
What?
Terrence Howard, he made his own type of math where 1 + 1 equals 0.
Star of Iron Man 1 made his own math.
Of course.
Dude, check out, I know this is crazy. Check out the Rolling Stone article that's an interview with Terrence Howard about his math and shit. It's a trip.
All right. I'm typing it in, so I'll look at that when we're off the.
Yeah.
We're off the.
Yeah, let me know what you think.
Immediately shows up. I'm sure that's Beard Bros homework already. If it's
Absolutely it
That
is.
was for last episode.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a while. We record these in a batch. It's all good. Thank you, Mikey. Please enjoy your SNES Classic. I will enjoy mine. Have a good day, sir.
all right. Rock and roll, dude.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
Barry and I aren't friends anymore.
I gotta say, I feel pretty good about that.
You always feel good about that.
I feel good about it because I was like, no, the tarantulas are cuter, and they are. I mean, I feel like they are.
Fucking hate
That's
them.
it. That's it.
They're the worst.
Did you just say Pokemon? Oh, I thought you were like, Pokemon, man. And I'm like, yeah, Pokemon's tight.
So I'm doing for those of you who don't know what the fuck is going on, I'm doing some house cleaning shit right now.
We're just collecting shit.
Yeah, as always. We collect boys.
I feel like there's
Hey,
like,
there's the scanner.
I feel like, I don't know, like trivia is one thing, right? Like that's interesting to the average person, right? But I feel like most people who are watching this, like either you know about Super Metroid already or you don't, and like you just want to see us do it. Right? Like we're not like skipping explanations that we should be doing, right?
Yeah, I didn't do any tricks. I
Yeah.
did the mock ball one was the one that I did.
Yeah, and that sick that trick that always gets the ladies going.
Yes, the ladies.
You do that, you turn on Sonic Mania soundtrack, it's over. I mean, it's just barely begun, but it's also the deal is
Chris, do me a
sealed.
favor. Play me doing that again. The thing.
Yeah.
But play the song from the Sonic Mania level. What is it called? Not Press Garden, but the one after that. Stardust Speedway.
Yeah. Oh, and slow it down like to 40%, so that you really get all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, slow down the clip to like 40%.
Yeah, to get that effect for them ladies.
Yeah, get that. It's like, did I talk about this already on Beard Bros? I know this is a little bit of a tangent. We did talk about it a little bit. Remember when we were talking about hitbox porn?
Yes.
And we found out about that, like, that exists. And I was trying to figure out, like, what the equivalent of, like, food porn is for video games. Where did we land on that?
I don't remember.
I don't know what it is. I asked it, and everybody was like, I don't really know. I don't know if there is something. I think it's nostalgia. That's my new update on that. Just in case anybody's wondering.
Yeah. Chris, I'm gonna fight a boss before we call it. It's a really easy boss. The reason why is because I just did a lot of boring bullshit that I just don't want to continue doing. I don't want to I want to feel like we made some progress today.
We found out where we stand on the big debate about king crabs and tarantulas.
Cause look, this area is a fucking big ass maze, and I've been, for lack of a better word, handling it.
Yeah.
It's just and I haven't been talking about it, but this is like how you have to do it because there's just a lot of one-way paths.
It's a complicated ass map. It's the same thing as any of these types of games. You really got to know where you're going if you're gonna go through it fast.
It's true.
It's
you really
true.
you gotta know when you gotta know.
Is that from Jurassic Park?
What?
You gotta know what you gotta know.
No, but it can be. We against the dinosaurs, huh? I gotta know. You gotta know.
You know what we gotta do? We gotta go see Jeff Goldblum.
Do what?
I don't know if he does it every single week, but when he does it twice a night, and he does like jazz piano, and he like hangs out with people and like goes and mingles and like takes pics and like sings and does like jazz.
That's cool.
He does it like in LA. We got to go see that. It's more common than like a concert coming to town, but it's less common than like Friday night, like
bingo hall,
Rocky Horror Midnight. It's not
Sure.
like that dependable, but it's like
dependable enough.
it happens sometimes to the point that we could go see it, make a plan, go see it. We should. Be fun.
Whatever you say, bro.
I should ask him what he thinks about the can or man debate in Jurassic Park.
Can or man?
Yeah, since he's not involved in the scene.
What?
Okay. I must have talked about this on Beard Bros before, but if I just in case the videos where I did have since been removed from YouTube, I'm gonna say this again real quick because it's a central mystery to my life. Can or man? Dennis Nedry. Do we know who this is?
Newman?
Yeah, his name is Wayne Knight. He's the guy who fucks up Jurassic Park basically.
You didn't say the magic word.
Yeah, the first scene of the movie almost, or like one of the first scenes of Jurassic Park, is him at a cafe, like near the park, and he's meeting somebody from a rival to the company that made the dinosaurs, InGen.
Yeah.
And he's talking about how he's gonna steal him, and the dude's showing him a shaving cream can that like is a shaving cream can, but then it opens and inside is like the storage container for the dinosaur DNA.
Yeah.
And I almost called him Newman. Nedry is like super excited about it when he opens it and reveals it, that it's like not actually a can. And I don't know, I mean, we can play the clip if it's not too much trouble.
The bottom screws open. Oh, God, it's cool to compartmentalize inside.
But like basically, like a sound happens. He kind of like waves his arms around, kind of excited, and it's like, and it's like a sound that happens, and I don't know if the sound is supposed to be like air escaping from the shaving cream can, or if it's Nedry like squealing with like
Happiness?
like delight, yeah. And it's something that I've not been able to get a concrete answer on from anyone, so I want to know what all you guys think.
You want to ask Jeff Goldblum this?
I want to ask Jeff because he's in the movie, but he's not in the scene, so he's not like gonna have an answer. But I want to hear his opinion because I know that he must be at least passing familiar with Jurassic Park enough to like know the scene that I'm talking about. I feel like he's somebody that I could ask with knowledge of it who might not need to have the movie in front of him to remember. You're in the man camp?
Man camp 100%. The Zebes Nedry.
It's a crazy sound though.
Like, I've always thought that's what it was.
You were like, this is this weird scene where he squeals.
It's like his mouth is so, he's got the...
It sounds like a bird. Like, it's so high-pitched. Do you know the scene that I'm talking about, Jirard?
Yeah.
Can you, like... Are you, like...
Visualizing it?
Can you, like, hear the sound? Like, are you like, ah, yes, this sound?
No. I'd have to watch the scene.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. It's so... Because you know, you watch it a bunch of times and you think you're so sure, and you watch it a bunch of times, and then one time you watch it and you forget because you're just like... Somebody was like, hey, let's watch Jurassic Park or something like that.
Yeah, Jurassic Park, please.
You know what? It is one of those movies, though, right? Like Star Wars or Indy or Back to the Future, where like people are like, "Yeah, let's just watch that. Let's just hang out and watch that."
It's pretty legit.
Pretty legit. It's actually pretty legit. And yeah, I always see it. I'm like, oh my god, maybe it's the other one.
So we're missing 1 reserve tank, 2 energy tanks, and just a boatload of missiles.
Yeah,
And then we got everything.
we're feeling good.
Next time, we're going to tackle some more shit.
Fuck yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye.